guys, welcome back to another video. So you might be asking, why am I in the game? Why? Well, there's a lot to talk and it's in the main game. So as you know, there's a recode coming to the game. Just a lot to do, by the way. I'm pretty sure normal rooms are now gonna be randomized just like in rooms. Which means this room won't show up because this room might. I don't know. I don't really know how this works, but yeah. Jack is coming to the game where you don't know that he's there if you won't be able to enter the locker. It'll be like an animation when you're trying to pull out the locker to open it and it just doesn't work. Crazy. And Rush Hitbox is going to be now modified, which means you can hide from him like this, for example, and he's not gonna find you because behind this he's not just going to see you. So I'm pretty sure this is a really cool thing. The UI is going to get a big rework. Revive coins UI, the items UI, and the starter shop UI is going to get changed a lot, which is pretty crazy. The entire game is pretty much just changing. It's gonna be better, which is pretty cool, I think. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure that some rooms may get new. I got a promise. I mean I don't remember if it was a promise or just saying. I think they might add super rare rooms. Why did I ask for that? Well, it's because I wanna make a video series where I hunt for rare rooms in every single floor. So I hope that it gets added, to be honest with y'all. I really want to hunt for those. Anyways, I personally think that this update might actually revive the game. What I mean by this is players actually start to like play this. I don't know if you know what I mean, but players will actually try again to play this thing because there's gonna be way more details. It's not gonna be doors but kinda cheap and shorter. It's gonna be doors but kinda short and not cheap anymore. Dude, I can't wait to see this. There's just one thing, one bad news. The update got delayed. Why? Why did the update got delayed, dude? I don't want to wait anymore. I really don't. We are waiting for this update since March, like end of the March. It's not really that long, it's literally 9 days, but I'm not a very patient person. So I'm not 100% sure. There's no leaks for this, but I think there's gonna be a special room before library, you know. It's pretty cool, I guess. Very cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for those mechanics sort of. But we are still going to go through more stuff. I don't. By the way, I'm going to try and ask Hagsne if he can leak some modifiers for the modifier update and stuff like that. It will be really cool if he would, maybe. By the way, if you are seeing this, do not type this in comments. I need to do a video about this because I don't want for me to make a video 8 minutes long. Oh yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, there's not much really to do, but if I will get leaks for modifiers, I will tell you. Now let's get to shifted reality, because there's much to talk about this one too. So, I don't know if I told you about this, I don't remember, but shifted reality is going to get changed much because the whole ownership of Hadsne will get transferred to Manso because it's gonna be transferred to Tea House. I'm sure that Manso is not going to really do much about this, but I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure that Manso is just gonna focus on Dbkcas control and not shifted reality. Even though he is a character in this game. There's much to talk about here. So first off, there's going to be a special Game Pass VIP, which is going to give you the special, which is supposed to be their skin only, but you'll get Timmy, which means you'll be able to play the Fire Last Man Standing total goof off, which I gotta actually record once I got the recording, of course. Don't mind this. But the game is not going to stop at all. We are going to still try a lot. Anyways, there's 2 maps coming to the game. Actually, there's 3, but one was already like in the game. I think it is right now, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me just check. Yeah, it is here. But all the maps from Forsaken, which is just the template, of course, it's not going to be there for infinite time, are going to be deleted and going to get replaced with 3 maps. Right now there are only 3. One which is made by me, one which is made by LM, and one which is a place from the game which I can actually leak what it is. It's library. It was in the game for a little bit. I'm not joking. It was if you played. But it was really buggy, and we decided to just delete it for now. Yeah. 2 other maps are, I can link you actually only one because I didn't know the name of the other one. But the other one was made by LM, and I just got a glimpse of a room. I think it might be something like a bit of rooms from hotel, pretty much. In there you will need to survive. My is a custom one that isn't in Dbkcas controller, which is the cafeteria. It's gonna be a huge open place with some stuff to hide, and yeah, but it's going to be like, let's just say 4 times bigger than the lobby if you make it a square shape thing. So it's huge, pretty much. It is open though, which gives the killer a good like thing. But I am going to update it to try and make it like less open and just fair for every single side of characters, of course. As you could see in my inventory, you got real life diamonds, which I already told you about. And Blinded. Yes, Blinded is officially coming to the game. I think you know that. Like, let's be real, those what kind of controller game, and without Blinded, really, dude, that is not those the kind of controller game. If no Blinded, of course. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Cool. There's a new special emote, which I don't know if I can show you, but if you meet me in the game, you'll probably know that. But there's a totally goofing off. Just wish I just me, but just walking places with the lost. I don't know. I really like it. Yeah, like I'm actually, but this is just because it was made in game. It was made in a game, dude. And we got the weight. Cool. I think it's not viable. Yeah, it's definitely mode for now at least. Wait. I don't love you like I love you. Okay, I'm getting off the place. Anyway, there's one more thing I gotta say. I know this isn't about the controller or anything like that, but remember the Doom by Fate thing I told you about? Where the devs still didn't stop joking about it. Originally, one of the devs sent a picture of Angel Tung 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 Sahur and said, at least she's with Tung 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 Sahur now. Really, dude? You're joking about someone's death. But is it a really death? We'll see, because then we got another thing, which caused even more drama to appear in this game, which is this death isn't even confirmed. I'm not even joking. People started asking the guy who told you about this whole stuff, Draco Boxer or whatever his username was on Twitch, or I mean on X. He didn't send the document, at least that's what I think. I mean, not think, but I know. I didn't see for like 24 hours, but when I was logging onto X, he still didn't send this document of the confirmed death. So either it's actually real and he just was trying to help. I mean, he really didn't want to talk about this or something, or it's not real. And yeah, I am not saying anything, but it caused even more drama. The community of Doom by Fate, dude. I remember that I joined on my secret account to Doom by Fate for a little minute, and then the chat was like, they were talking about this for somebody, dude. Their own community doesn't like them. Wow, I'm not even like surprised, to be honest. Like, seriously, joking about death isn't really cool or anything like that. I think it's cool if you're joking about death, even if it was fake, dude. Joking about it isn't still good. Like, let's be real. Would you joke about death if, I don't know, your grandma would die or something? I think that isn't cool, and they should make an apology or something. There's one more thing I want to say before we end this video. If you go to Discord and Dbkcas Studio, you can find that there's some new stuff, which are shifted reality updates and shifted reality announcements. Yeah, cool. You get to like see where new progress about this game. Just a pretty cool, I think. I really like that and stuff like that. So I think it's great. I really think it's great. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you like this, and hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!